Hey, community group leaders and teachers, I hope you're doing well and having a fabulous day. Hey, I'm excited to introduce this week's Leadership Minute. This is one more tool that we can have in our tool belt to lead more effectively. Throughout the month of November, we have been looking at different tools or strategies through which we as community group leaders and teachers can grow in our faith, in our pursuit of God, and so that we can lead out of the wealth of where we have been in our pursuit of God instead of leading out of emptiness. We explored the challenge for us to find ways to engage with God and worship Him. In our first week, we explored meditating on Scripture, and I walked you through a way that we could do that. We even explored turning off the radio when you're driving from one point to another point, and explored the challenge to simply pray in those moments. Well, today I want to give you one more tool that I found particularly helpful, and that is to spend time to get out of your home and to prayer walk. To take some moments out of your day, instead of doing what you normally do, get out of your routine by getting out of your home some evening when you're home or some afternoon and walk around your neighborhood. Now, what I do when I go walking around my neighborhood and prayer walk, I spend the first several minutes simply just what I call dumping to God, sharing with God just my concerns, my frustrations of the day, or my struggles of the day, or things that went well, and just saying, God, I really struggled with this, but help me with this. Lord, I'm thankful that this went really well. After I start doing that, I find myself starting to intercede for people I know who don't know Jesus. And so I'll pray for maybe some friends that I've got on my short list that I know that don't know God. Or I'll start to pray and intercede for God to move in the lives of my neighbors that I know are far from God. Next thing you know, I'm praying for specific homes in my neighborhood that just as I'm praying, I feel like they just need prayer. And so I pray for them, and then I pray for my neighborhood to come to know Jesus. Usually by the time I'm done walking, I end up being so filled with a passion, knowing God and pursuing Him, that it can't help but spill over and impact others. So my encouragement to you is find time to get out of your home and try prayer walking. Try pouring out your heart to God and see if it doesn't lead to intercession for other people. Now, if that doesn't work for you, my encouragement is find something else that does, but don't simply lead without filling your tank by running after God and pursuing Him, because we can lead out of where we have been, not out of where we haven't been. If you have any questions about this Leadership Minute or any other tips that we've thrown out through this month or any other month, please feel free to shoot me an email, a text, a note. I look forward to hearing back from you, but I also look forward to seeing you next week as we look at our Leadership Minute for December leading into Christmas. Hey, I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you back here again soon. Blessings, friends.